From Danlaw Field at Rip Griffin Park in Lubbock, Big 12 baseball coming up this afternoon. Texas Tech and UCF. It's the rubber match of their three-game series. Sundin delivers right past Schultz and Coleman Ryan into left field. Williamson, after the double and the fly ball, scores the game's first run. Another breaking ball lifted out into center field. Thompson going back on it. He may run out of room, and he does. That's a two-run homer from Jimenez to make it 3-0 Knights here in the top of the first inning. That's his 8th home run of the year. That'll get down in the gap too, I think, in left center. Logan Hughes can't cut it off. It'll roll all the way to the wall. Calise is at second base, and he's headed towards third. Here comes the throw, and it's in time. They get him at third base. Peyton Schultz kind of snow-coned that ball, but it was a great throw from Coleman Ryan on the relay to third base. Not far off of that same kind of position. Runner goes, and that ball is lifted into right field. Bravo's drifting back. He's at the wall too, but he's not going to be able to leap up and get this one. Williamson has done it again. He had a two-run homer here. He has hit the long ball in all 3 games of this series. Runner goes. That pitch is hit pretty well to right field. It's going to come down at the base of the wall. That bounces off the wall. Rounding third and heading home is Robin Villeneuve, and at second with a double is Davis Rivers. And the Red Raiders have their first run of the game. Gus Rivers comes through with his 9th double of the year. Jimenez here didn't even have time to warn our camera people to look out. He's done it again. Didn't hit it their direction, but he hits it out to left field. That's his 2nd home run of the day and 3rd long ball for the Knights here off Zane Petty in the first 2+ innings. Bravo goes the other way this time. Line drive to right. Williamson going back. It's over his head and off the wall. Bravo's headed to second, and coming around third base on his way home, sliding there safely, is Logan Hughes, and the Red Raiders have a 2nd run. And that's the direction this ball ripped by Davis Rivers. It's off the wall. In fact, it hit the yellow. It's going to be a home run is the bottom line, Gus.
Yeah, that's the 2nd ball. Davis is smoked out there to right center field. This one catches the very bottom of the scoreboard just over the wall. Both of these balls missiles out there. Single away from the cycle.
Ground ball here is going to score a run. RBI for Espinal, and the 8th run of the ball game for the Knights.
2nd time he came around and scored on the Bravo double.
Ball's hit pretty well out to right field. Going back on it is Williamson, but I don't think he's going to get it. Lands over the bullpen in right field. And Logan Hughes has just hit his team best 17th home run of the year. The leadoff batter is on. Here's a ground ball. Schultz, this might be a chance for a twin killing, and it is. Red Raiders work that one around the infield. Seeing it well on this afternoon. That ball lifted into center field, fairly shallow. Ross makes the catch. His throw, though, is way offline. There it is, chopper, but Schultz can't get to it. Neither can Ryan. That's going to score a pair of runs. Single there to left field. Off the bat of Jimenez. 2 more runs across the plate. And an 8-6 advantage for the Knights has become 10-6. Now the breaking ball doesn't. It hit him. Knights are going to get another run as Espinoza walks Calise and now hits Prevesk. That one's well struck to right field. Damian Bravo's got a leap to catch it at the wall, but it's going to score a run. That had a lot more carry than it looked as Bravo goes back to the wall in right field. And this might be a double play. It is second of the day and sixth of this series. Turned by the Knights. Peyton Schultz just. There's another one lifted out to left field. Hughes going back on it. Not going to get there because that ball's out of the ballpark. Mateo Gray, who was 0 for 4. Swing and a miss. Lopez chases one up, and that'll end the ball game. Strikes out to end it on a memorable day for UCF's Andrew Williamson, who hits for the cycle. The first cycle hit by a Knight since 2015. And Antonio Jimenez has 5 hits in the ball game. A couple of home runs, a pair of doubles, and a single. And he drove in 5 runs. But Gus, the Knights, the better team today in this rubber match for sure.